L4DDarkVampRaven here of quite an emotional video. I just felt like I had to do this. This is a kind of a talk through and a thoughts opinion on my good friend Oliver Lloyd Giddings, who passed away last November, which was fucking hell, the year really has gone quick. Yeah, last November. And I'm going to cut right to the chase. He killed himself. And it's been really hard to deal with this. A lot. I mean, I had my nan pass away in the same year, and I just don't know what to say. I really don't. I just feel like I have to make a video about this. So I went on. I'll tell you how I first heard about it. Time went on, no one had heard anything from Oliver. It had been weeks and months since he'd been on MSN. I'd been around Ollie's and he wasn't there, so I didn't know what to think. So me and Ollie made some crazy joke about he'd been kidnapped or something, you know. Ollie found a thing in the clipping saying there was an unidentified body found in Crane Park. I can't remember where the place is, I don't really go there that much, but apparently Oliver used to love going there, and he went there with a few people as well, but I never really went there. So there was an unidentified body found. Me and Ollie were worrying that it was him. We pulled ourselves together and said, no, this is not going to be him. I got online and Ollie needed to speak to me. He phoned me. I didn't answer the call because I was away at the time, and he said, I don't know how to tell you this, but the body they found was Oliver's. My heart just sank so much that he had done something like that. He was such a smart person, Oliver really was. I just can't believe he would do that. I can't believe he would do such a thing. He had so many friends around him. I don't know what was bothering him that bad that he had to resort to that way out. He could have came to any one of us. I was close to Oliver, but not that close. Many people have stories, I only really have a few. I remember watching the new Red Dwarf episodes with him and Ollie over Ollie's house. And another day when him and Ollie were doing balloons, and I put on my Rotation on Autopsy CD, and I was getting him into more metal, and he was like, yeah, I like this, you know. Deep down I actually knew that he did. We used to have a love of Wikipedia. We'd always be on Wikipedia, always like sharing jokes and stuff from there, and always making each other laugh, you know. He was always one for sick jokes, so that was quite good. I had with him Wikipedia. If there was any way I could still talk to him, I'll tell him some updated jokes if he doesn't already know them. I miss you, Ollie. I miss you so much. I mean, I don't know if it was a suicide that makes me feel worse, but to know that if he'd been killed or something probably would still be hurting. The fact that he's even dead hurts, to be honest. It just really hurts a lot, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me on this. It's coming up to his 1 year. I don't know when official dates were. I'm confused about dates. All I know is that his funeral was in January of last year, beginning of this year, sorry, January of this year, and he was found around December time, and I think went missing in November. And I don't know, there was a paper, special article done on this, and there was a group photo that I might put at the end of the video. Unfortunately, I was on the way there, but me and Catherine and a few others were on the way there, so I wasn't in the photo, but I was on the way. I think that was like one of the first meets that we'd all meet up at this point, and I think Ollie Lane had a message with the guy who actually found Oliver, and I think they had a chat about something. Someone asked me a question, two questions. What would you say to Oliver if you could meet him, if you could ask him one last thing? Say, I love you, man. And I don't care if that sounds gay. Me and Oliver may have not known each other for years. I know that he knew people. Some people known him for years on end. Some people went to school with him. But he was someone you just couldn't hate. As soon as he got in your life, he was just here all the time. You just couldn't hate him at all. What he done? He did drugs a lot, but he was very smart, very, very smart. He knew exactly what he was talking about, and we even got in some intellectual debates sometimes. You know, I'm not the smartest person ever. I got him to talk about it, you know, because I know that he knew that he was smart. He would never admit it, but he was. He knew which way life was going. He knew what the ins and outcomes of life and everything. He was in university. I just miss him. I wish I had the chance just to hug him or talk to him or see him for any hour or minute of my life. I wouldn't even care if it was 5 seconds. It's so hard to deal with this death. It's never so easy, and when it's someone like this, every time I look, because I got told he killed himself with a paper bag over his head. Now I don't know if this is true, but so every time I look at bags now, I just sometimes think of this, and he's been on my mind a lot recently. I mean, what with his 1 year coming up, we all need to be strong for him. I'm not saying strong for him as if he's got cancer. I'm saying we all need to be strong for each other. We all knew Oliver. That's why we're in this group. And hopefully for the year anniversary and every other year that we know him, we'll all get together and we'll do something for him. We're going to get something in the paper for him. We can do something better for him. Oliver would not have wanted us to all be sad, sitting around. Well, I had to say to him, I'm sorry, Oliver, we can't help that. We can't just think, we can't just wake up one day and go, I'll play a bit of Xbox. Well, Oliver's died, you know, we have to. You can't just shake this off. It's not like a fucking guilted ex-lover dropping in on Christmas Day so you can shake off. This is more than this. I really miss you, Oliver. And I know a lot of us do. And a lot of us, if we could all just hug you one last time to know why you took the easy way out. I don't even know why you did it. I don't know if anyone knows, to be fair. Maybe I don't even want to know. Oliver, you was an amazing guy. You had your faults, but no one's fucking perfect. Anyway, this is just a quick video that I'm making just to express how I feel towards this. Obviously it's not good, and what I felt when I first found out, and my heart sunk. But I will say this, I'm not one for believing in much of the afterlife or whatever, so I don't know what you are Oliver now, but I for sure hope the next time I see you, I am gonna slap you for putting us through so much upset, but then I'm gonna fucking hug you, I'm not gonna let you go, and I don't care. I think we're all gonna do it. I think next time we all see you, you're just gonna re-die because you're gonna be smothered by us all. On your 1 year or whenever year, or especially for this year coming, we're all gonna meet and we're gonna raise our drink or whatever we're drinking, music, and we're gonna toast 1 year to you and how hard it's been for all of us, and then we're all gonna chat and have fun just like you'd want us to do. And I'm hoping these new Red Dwarf episodes are good because I'm dedicating them to you, because I know you was a big Red Dwarf fan. Well, let's hope they're nothing like the new ones because they were just bollock. I will leave this video on one note. Oliver Giddings, I love you, man. He was awesome, intelligent, funny and smart. And I will see you again. And I have a lot of jokes to tell you when I see you. A lot of jokes.